Hey guys, this is Wrestler VXL Traxxas, and I'm going to show you guys a little cool project that I'm going to be working on right now. So here are LED strips. Got them at Canadian Tire, and they're flexible. They have a tape on the back, so you tape it on wherever you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it to my computer. Now, this is running at 12 volts. Here's a little test thing. They're really bright. And anyways, this here, how you're going to need to do this, you're going to need a old Molex connector. You can just cut this off an old computer fan. And the yellow leads, which is this one here, gives out 12 volts, and these are just ground ones. The black ones are ground wires. So I'm just going to use this one here. I'm going to use this Molex connector that I have here. And I'm going to connect this to the LEDs so that when I plug it into my computer and turn on my computer, they will be shining inside my case. So first thing you're going to do is obviously find one of these. Buy this. They run directly off 12 volts. Just make sure that they run off 12 volts when you buy them though. And then you're going to want to cut and strip this. So the things that you're going to need for this project are going to be wire cutters, wire strippers, solder iron, and some electrical tape, and that should be about it. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to crimp these off so you get a good connection. Okay, so here we go. I have this all set up. Working right, so I got this. I'm just going to strip these ends. Get some wire exposed here. This one needs to be stripped a little bit more. And then I'm going to twist them. Sorry, the quality's bad. There, I stripped this now. That's all good. I twisted the ends there. And then next, I have to detach these. And then I'm going to hook them up to this in parallel. So if any of you guys don't know what parallel means, it just means that it's running double the amount of amps, but it's at the same time it's still running off 12 volts. Each of them run off 12 volts, but it's going to double up your amperage that you need. So I still will be able to run this, but if you ran in the series, it'd be drawing 24 volts. But my power supply only gives out 12 volts, so I'm going to run them in parallel. So it's separate. Okay, I'll be right back. There, I cut the leads off here. Now just remember which one's red and which one's black. This one is red and this one's black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to directly solder these together. And after I'm done that, you tape them together. I don't have shrink wrap, so that's going to have to do for now. So I'm going to get my solder gun heated up and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here I've already twisted the wire together. So I'm going to heat up my solder iron here, my little portable solder iron. Hopefully I'll be able to melt some solder here. Well, it's working. There we go. So I'm going to get that directly underneath. Feeding the solder. Now I'm going to twist this one to the black connectors. This one, this is the black one. Twist it around a bit. And heat up your solder iron. It's hard to do this with one hand. There we go. It's a good solder in there. And then once this cools down, you want to wrap some electrical tape around it. So I'll be right back once I finish that. I have to let this cool down a bit. So there we go. That's pretty much all you really have to do. So that's connected. There, I'm gonna grab a power supply and see if this works properly. I'll be right back. Okay, so here I have a power supply. It's already hooked up back here. And if you guys ever want to know how to bypass the switch on the power supply, you just connect a wire to the green and black right here, and it will bypass the switch. So here I got my connector, the wires. So it's gonna be a little hard with one hand here. I'm just gonna grab Molex power end, and I'm gonna see what happens if it. There we go. I got light. So there we go. It works perfectly fine. So here I have the side of my computer. Here are the strips. On the inside, I'm gonna set a strip on the case there, and I'm gonna set a strip at the bottom here too. So I'll open it up now. Okay, so here I go. I have the leg strip up here, and leg strip down here, and then I took some electrical tape to help guide the wires away from getting in the window. And then here I go. Then I have all the leads coming out here. So I'm gonna wrap it here, and it's gonna go through the back of the case in there, through here to the back where I have all my wires here. And I'm gonna connect it to one of the Molex connectors there, and then hook it up and show you guys what it looks like. And here we go. It is finished now. It's really hard to pick up any colors here because it's really bright in there, but it's quite bright in there now. You can see everything. I like it. Really bright. That's my finished project. Hope you liked it.